Hi again, Haley here, and today it is time for another doujin haul. If you didn't know, I like to collect safe for work illustration doujins, mostly from Fate, but some other ones as well, because I really like collecting like anime art books, anime art prints, and this is kind of in a very similar vein. So I got all of these from Melon Books or Mandarake, and I used a shipping forwarding service to forward all of the packages to Australia. I did ship them all sea mail, so some of these I've been waiting a long time to receive. Anyway, there is some amazing art in some of these doujins that I can't wait to show you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first up we have Fate Sketch 9. And what's special is I like splurged out for the special edition. This was 3,300 yen and it looks like it comes with some really cute stuff. I think this is called the Air Comic at 2 set or something, but let's see. So in here we have the doujin itself. I'm a big fan of the artist. I think their name is Ganbare. All of the art is so detailed, bright and colorful, and this one in particular has some of my favorite characters in it. So it comes with a 2021 calendar, already halfway through the year, but oh look, Castoria, she's so pretty. We've got 3 clear files, the Idol 𝓵𝓻𝔀𝓭, oh, I love her, she's so cute. The Castoria art, which is another one of my favorites. And I guess the artist is also a really big fan of Sword Art Online because we have Sinon from SAO, and I'm loving this like military outfit on her. She looks very cute. We've also got 2 little postcards, Akita and the amazing Castoria again. We have this little sketchbook with all of like the, I guess, rough illustrations and how-tos. Really cool resource, although I am like leagues away from ever being able to draw such amazing art. Super cute Idol 𝓵𝓻𝔀𝓭 keychain. We have this autographed shikishi, and it's like a big one as well of Idol 𝓵𝓻𝔀𝓭. This is so cool. I love that I own this. It was super cool to buy like a pack like this. My favorite thing was definitely the big shikishi board. So cool. I also have Fate Sketch 5, which I picked up secondhand from Mandarake. I think this was about 400 yen. Again, we have some more fantastic art. I really love the color on this amazing 𝓻𝓭 illustration. Bam! It also comes with a little photo card of the same illustration. Again, we have some more Sword Art Online art at the end, but we have this super cute Idol Asuna, and totally blanked on the name of the chick with the dragon, but they're looking really cute. So I thought I'd pick up the first volume of a few of the really popular doujin series out there to see if I like them. I think it's really interesting to see there's these like really long-running series out there with huge followings online. Most of these series are always at the top of the kind of Melon Books and Toro no Ana charts whenever there's a new one released, and some of these are so popular that they have figures that come out and wall scrolls and you know, an entire bunch of merch, all spun from some doujin illustrations. So the first up in this category is Ganbare Douki-chan, and this is by Yomu. If you've heard of Yomu before, then you might know that they like to draw a lot of art of girls in tights or bunny girls as well. Ganbare Douki-chan is their Twitter series about a girl called Douki-chan and her love triangle at her work. I think it's probably like a love pentagon or hexagon at this point now. You can definitely tell from this that Yomu likes to draw tights, but the art in this is really spectacular. I love all of the shading. I think this is really cool. It's like a physical copy of the Twitter art, and I think this cover is really aesthetic with the big colored text. And Douki-chan is looking really cute in this. There's also a Douki-chan figure that's coming out. I think there's like a limited tights edition of that one though. I will probably pick up the second volume of this. I do really like it. I think the art is really nice. Next up in this category we have Tamama on Monday by Kiseki Himura. This is another doujin based off of a weekly Twitter illustration series. Although the thing with this one is that it's all just girls with giant boobs. Oh my god. The idea was that this illustration, which drops every Monday, is designed to like encourage people at the start of the week. It's like positive motivation for workers or students because they're often set at like an office or a school setting. The art is in this super distinctive blue monochrome theme. It's really nice. The art is really cute as well. As dumb as the concept of this is, like there's some pretty funny ones. Like there's this one where this one lady at the office thinks her computer is broken, but in reality she's just pushing down on her keyboard with her, you can guess the rest. Again, there are some figures based off this. I think there's also like a mini series based off this as well. Yeah, the illustrations at the start are just kind of girls with knockers, but near the end they kind of have like little stories and with like panels. They're kind of charming in a way. I don't know, super degenerate, but I can see the appeal. I can see why this is really popular. I bet it genuinely made a lot of people look forward to Mondays. So the last one in this category of super popular doujins is 40 Haras. I want you to make a disgusted face and show me your panties. Oh my god. So that's the premise. It's just a bunch of different illustrations of girls looking disgusted. Like this is just so ridiculous, and I saw that Gwen from Gwen Collects recently actually got the figure that's based off this made illustration, which I think is hilarious. I mainly bought this, like I said, to check out the hype because it is very popular, but the art in it is undeniably quite good. I love this priest one. Oh my god, it's so bad. There's also this idol one, and they're making a figure of her as well, which I'm very excited for. I saw this on Mandarake for like 200 yen, and I was like, for that good a price, this is too good to pass up. So now that I've ruined my public image, it's time to let's move on to some normal safe for work illustration doujins. Next up is Stomach Ache version 10. Not gonna lie, I bought this one for the cover alone because I love 𝓻𝓭, but it does have some really cool full page artworks. It is kind of small though. Next up, these are some pretty popular Fate ones I've seen around. I have Chaldea Sketch 1 and Chaldea Sketch 4. These were both like 1 to 200 yen pre-owned. These are pretty interesting because, like the name suggests, they're actually full of sketches instead of fully complete art. But even for sketches, the art in here is very cool. And I wish I could read Japanese because I'm sure all of the text in here is interesting, and it's probably why the doujin's worth buying in the first place. But I mean, you got made a 𝓻𝓭, so it's not too... that kind of makes it worth it, right? So the sketches in Chaldea Sketch 4 are just beginning to approach like realized artwork. Next up we have My Canned Mackerel 3 by the Circle Chocolate Sheep. This is one of my favorite circles of all time. So when I saw this one, I think pre-owned for like 600 yen, I had to pick it up. There is something about this art style. I just love it so much. It is so cute and sweet. I also saw this clear file available. It's also by Chocolate Sheep. It's just got 2 bunny girls hanging out with some actual bunnies. Super cute. I loved My Canned Mackerel. I highly recommend all of them if you like cute art and you like Fate. Next one, I picked up Tokyo Girl secondhand. This is by a pretty popular artist called Mika Picasso. They have a super bright, distinct, and colorful anime art style, and I'm just obsessed with it. This doujin is just stunning. The quality of the artwork is amazing. The colors are so nice. This one combines a lot of the anime drawings with real images of places in Tokyo, and I love it. I love the cat maid in Akiba and the 2 kimono girls in Asakusa. So cool. Like, this is perfect. It is just, I know I'm gushing about it a lot, but it is just that good. Like, look at the cover. Here's another FGO one. This is FGO Illustrations 2015 to 17. I've shown off the FGO illustrations before. They're by a circle called ReDrop that are super popular. Like, some of the art from ReDrops get turned into craft essences, which I think is so cool. There is some amazing art in this and what looks like Japanese memes. Like, I don't really get it, but I'm sure it's really funny. Salt Bay, I get that one. I understand it. Ha! I get it. Oh, I don't get that one. So it's probably worth looking up the translation for the doujin, then you'll appreciate it like double fold. One of the artworks in here is this Rin and Sakura idol, which I love, and that's one of the craft essences in the game now. But when I saw that they had a clear file available of this art, I just had to pick this up. This was actually like 500 yen, which is pretty expensive for a secondhand clear file, but they're so cute. Alright, next up we have Mashu Presents FGO Fan Art Book 2. Mashu is an artist with a pretty distinct style, but he's actually best known for a more lewd doujin, and that is the Chaldea lingerie collection. I think Ken might have shown off that in one of his videos, but they also do a Chaldea fashion collection, which I'm looking to get my hands on. I especially love the cover of this one though, it just gives me Persona vibes. Next up is yet another Fate one. Honestly, Fate doujins are so good, I'm surprised I buy anything but this is Neko Make 6. This is by the circle Nekomical. And first of all, the cover is so cute, but the art inside is also super cute and bright. I'm obsessed with this Akita art, which is beautiful. No doujin haul is complete without another Fate Mirage doujin. And this is Mirage August 2017. The whole premise of this doujin is basically, it's like an imaginary fashion magazine, but full of Fate characters. I have shown off a couple of these in my past doujin hauls. I always try to pick one up pre-owned. I cannot stress enough like how cool an idea this is. I just want to tell whoever thought of this as an idea that they're a genius, because it's genius. The ads inside the magazine are hilarious because they're of course all starring the Fate characters. Like this deodorant's called Egyptian Nights. It looks like it's all made up of different artists because different pages have slightly different art styles. So I think that's really cool as well. Next up, I have Fate Go Memo. If I'm remembering correctly, I think this exact doujin is the most popular non-lewd Fate doujin on Melon Books of all time. And I only realized that's probably because the artist is Arco Wada, who is the character designer behind Fate Extra, which means he designed Nero, Tamamo, BB, and a few other really popular Fate characters. But the art inside this is really cool. It's like really sketchy style, and there's a lot of variety in like the thickness of the line art, which I think is cool. Once again, I feel like if I could read all the Japanese text around it, I would get more value out of this, but still a cool pickup. So the final doujin in the haul is another FGO one, and it is Adversus Order. I picked this up pre-owned. This one was really cool because the cover's double-sided. So on one side we have Artoria and Camelot and Merlin and everyone else. And then on the other side we have Saber Alta, like with flames and Lancelot's there. So the art on one side is by Lack and the art on the other side is by Royota H. The art inside is stunning as well. I don't normally mention this, but the construction and the materials of this feel like really nice and premium. Like some of the doujins can feel a bit thin and flimsy, but this one just pretty much feels like a proper art book, which is really cool. Oh man. Anyway, that's all the doujins that I wanted to show you guys this time. Thanks for coming along on a journey of what is a ridiculous amount of good art, specifically Fate art. Let me know which one of these you like the most, and what did you think of the like most popular series? Like they're all pretty lewd. I guess that's why they're popular. And let me know if you have any good recommendation of illustration doujins to pick up. It's actually kind of hard to find good recommendations out there, so I'd love to know if you have any. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!